I think we're live.
Flowers in your hair. Do we have any viewers?
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, welcome to
Let's talk about it.
Let's Talk About It. We were ready for this one. We were ready.
Yay! Welcome, everyone.
Yes. Right now we're playing Flowers in Your Hair by the Lumineers. Another song request.
Yeah.
Or not song request.
I guess
Song recommendation.
choice.
Yeah,
we said we were
song
going to play the
recommendation.
Lumineers, and then we went with this one because we both knew it. So, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy that little fall song. Get you in the November feels.
Yep. Well, so wait, this is episode number 6.
Number 6 I have here, yeah.
Amazing.
Ah!
Here we go. Here we go. We have just me and Julia.
Yeah, no guests today that we know of.
Yeah.
And,
First thing we'll do is thank our show sponsor.
cool. So we're sponsored by LifeVac. I decided to wear them on my sweatshirt today, too. Yep, this side. LifeVac is, thank you, Bobby.
Yeah.
That's LifeVac. It's a choking rescue device. And you place, push, pull.
And yes, it's a
nice.
yeah. They've done incredible things. We talk about it every single show because we should always be trying to spread the message.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And we've actually have saved over, I know a few shows ago we were talking about 3,000 lives. Now we've saved over 3,100 lives. So if you want to, we could show our little, Woo!
Yes, we have the
3,100, yeah, our little hand heart right there,
here.
yeah.
Perfect.
And 1,959 children saved, 3,127 lives. Could be more by the time we go to sleep. So thank you, Bobby. Thank you, LifeVac. Thank you, everyone who supports us. And yeah.
Just-
Awesome.
We're excited to be here once
Good
again.
people doing good things.
So let's hop into it then.
Yeah,
we
do you want to do a little recap?
Yeah, recap of our week.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had a hectic one, to say the least.
Gabby goes first.
Yeah, okay, I'll go first. So I spent this past week dog sitting, which was a dream. The cutest little puppers. And we had an amazing week, just keeping the house clean, going on walks, playing in the backyard. They're very clingy, and I work from home. So every time I was working, I had Buddy on my lap the whole time. It was really fun. But, the night before I was planning to leave, I left.
So
I
you
left on
left
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yes.
Okay.
Saturday night.
Okay.
We're hanging out. I'm working on my computer.
Taking care of biz.
And I hear something. I hear a door open that probably shouldn't be opened, but whatever. I don't really turn around right away. I had a gut instinct to, but I didn't. So regret that.
Interesting.
Right?
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So whatever. A few minutes go by. I turn around and I see there's remnants of something coming from the bathroom.
Okay.
And I follow the trail and I go upstairs and I see that there is just pieces of something from the bathroom that would be in the bathroom in the garbage.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Something from the bathroom garbage?
Like from the bathroom garbage, like something that would be in the bathroom garbage, yeah.
Oh, something a little like not safe for work, I guess. Well, not that it's not safe for work, but
Yeah,
a little gross.
Yeah, a little gross. Whatever.
Okay.
So he ingested the entire thing except for the string.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I was freaking out.
Did he have the plastic part of it? Like the
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh
No.
my God.
It was like whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, I don't have a dog at home. I don't experience many things like this. So I was very, very nervous.
No, I would have
But
freaked out too.
I had the vet's phone number, so I called that.
Yeah.
Right. Well, actually, I spoke to my brother about it first, my older brother, because I was on the phone with him, walking upstairs, and I see it, and I was like, "Oh my God, Ricky, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?"
Yeah.
So, I call the vet. They're closed. They direct me to a different vet. So then I called that vet, and they told me to just come in right away. We're gonna have him induce a throw up. So then, I hop in the car. It was like a 20-minute drive. I walk him in. Hey. And as we're walking into the vet, he starts pulling on his leash, and he was like really like gagging himself. And I'm thinking the thing that he just ate
I would have freaked out.
came up into his throat.
Yeah.
So now, also, this vet had double doors to get in for some reason.
Like one door,
Like extra
entranceway,
security. Yes,
door?
one.
Okay.
So it was a door to the public, and then you go into a box, and then there's a locked door on the other side, right? So then I can't even open the door, and the dog's like pulling on the leash.
Yeah.
So we get him in. I'm like,
Oh my
he might be
gosh.
choking. I don't know if it came up into his throat. Like, take him to
Yeah.
the back. They take him. They assess him, and they slowly walk back, super calm. And they're like, he was just pulling on his leash really hard. He's fine. Sit here, fill out these forms. So then,
So there was nothing for them to do.
No, there
Wow.
was.
Oh, okay.
I had a tiny like sigh of relief, but then I got all the paperwork that I had to fill out.
Okay.
I had to agree to all the procedures that
It was going to be done.
that was
Okay.
And basically they injected something into him that makes him throw up.
Okay.
So 5-minute process. They
Yeah,
injected it.
yeah.
He was just not even 2 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Came out whole, and we
Really?
were good. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, he was just a little lethargic afterwards, and I'm
Yeah,
just so
but
grateful that it
Thank
came
God
out.
everything is,
Yeah.
it went smooth. Yeah.
Yeah, but very hectic,
Wow,
very stressful.
hectic.
I feel like I'm still holding the anxiety in my back.
Yeah.
You know, the
I know,
energy's
like you're
still
going,
with me.
like, clenched. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you could relax soon.
I know. Yeah.
No, I would, good for you. You sound like you honestly handled it much better than I probably have. I feel like I would have called like 911 or something. I don't even know.
I was thinking
probably
about
would
that.
have.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it crossed my mind. I
Mhm,
was
like,
wondering, like,
Yeah.
do you call if you have a pet emergency that bad?
I
Do you call
know.
911?
Do you call
Would they
like,
just hang
poison
up?
control depending on what they eat? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, poison control is
Yeah.
who you call if a child gets into something. that they're-
Yeah. I don't know though. It's scary. Yeah, but pets are specific, you know.
and
like-
they're expensive.
yeah. Yeah.
You guys, that 5-minute procedure. Do you want to know how much it was?
I'm gonna guess like thousands probably.
No,
right?
not thousands.
Oh,
It was
okay.
in the hundreds.
Okay.
But originally, she quoted me
600.
$679.
Wow. Yeah, it's expensive.
But I didn't get the medication afterwards. So since they induced the throw up, they also have a medication to stop the throw up, to guarantee a no throw up.
Comes
in
after the
24 hours.
fact.
Yeah.
Okay, which I
So-
guess is, you know.
A little like, do you need, he didn't throw up and I didn't
Do
take
you
the medicine.
need it? Yeah, I
So,
was about to
no.
say, do you
Yeah.
you need it?
No, I didn't.
Depending on
but-
how much it is, I might just be like,
Yeah. Yeah, me not taking that medicine took like $175 off of
Yeah.
price. So that it was just
Yeah.
wild to me. It really opened my eyes. I think we need to change that.
yeah.
You know, more
I
people
know.
would have pets.
I know.
It's so expensive.
And did this pet have insurance? Do you mind me asking? Is that like,
they do. They are insured. Yes.
which is crazy that that's what it
But-
is with pet insurance.
Yeah, I didn't have any of that information on me like at the moment, and we also weren't at their original vet. I had to go somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
So it was just all
And
under.
it was just yeah.
Yeah. No, we worked it out. It's all good.
Oh, good,
Yeah. Yeah, everything's been worked out in that way, and they're finding out about insurance and whatnot. But
Yeah, good.
Crazy. And I also had gum surgery, but you go first. You tell the
I
story.
have nothing to say,
You
honestly.
have nothing?
Like, let me think for a second.
How's work?
Work's great. Work's
Yeah.
awesome. We were just talking about how we both love our jobs. You know, I work for LifeVac.
Yeah.
For those of you who are new here and don't know that, work's good. It's something new every day, which I love. You know, like it keeps me on my toes, and it's really is a really rewarding job as always. So
Yeah.
it's been good. I saw a movie this past weekend. Did I tell
Oh,
you?
you
about
used the
my
AMC. You didn't cancel the pass because you said
Okay, that's what I was thinking about. I wasn't sure if I brought. Okay, yeah, I didn't cancel the pass. I canceled the pass after the movie because I was like, "There's one more movie that I want to see." I went on Friday night,
Okay.
and it was actually very good. It was with the actor Hugh Grant.
Hefner?
Hugh Grant. No, that
Wait, sorry.
I don't know. I don't know. He
That was just the first
no,
thing
but
that came to
he's
my
in
head.
some films.
Wait.
I think. I don't know though.
No,
But
that
Hugh
was wrong.
Grant.
That was wrong.
Hugh Grant's the actor, and it was with a girl. Have you ever watched Yellow Jackets? It's a show on Netflix.
No. I
Okay,
haven't.
so it's with two girl actors, and honestly, I thought it was a great film. I saw it got like 92% Rotten Tomatoes, so if you're anyone who goes off of anything of that, it's a good film. And I don't think many horrors are actually good because of, I think there tends to be a lot of plot holes or like, just like, you know, weird missing parts of the plot in horror movies because
Yeah.
they try to make it so scary that you actually lose point of the actual like story itself. But this movie Heretic, I don't even know if I said the name. Heretic's the name. It's a great movie.
Okay,
So
I'll have to go see
10
it.
out of 10 recommend.
I
yeah.
miss going to the movies.
I know.
It's
Honestly,
fun.
I would have kept my movie pass, but it's just, it's not worth it when there's not enough good movies out, and I don't think that there are.
I know.
We need to bring back
Did
good
you see
movies.
Wicked?
Wicked's not out yet. Wicked's coming out in a few days. But they've been like promoting it like crazy, so that's why if you've been on like social media, like all I see is like Ariana Grande interviews with that other girl. Yeah. I haven't seen but I don't even know if I'm gonna go to that, honestly. Musicals are not my thing.
Think about it, because Wicked is such a good play.
I know.
Wicked is.
And I went to
I have a story about
you?
that. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I went when I was in first grade with my dad. We did a city trip, like a little. Dad-daughter
bond. Yeah.
And they were doing Wicked was just, I think it had to have been new. I was in first grade, and it was with the original cast.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and they were doing a lotto ticket draw for people to sit in the front row. Yeah.
Did you guys get in?
And we got in. We got in out of like 250 people in the pool outside of the. Where do they have it? Broadway?
But
outside
there's different theaters in Broadway. Yeah.
So outside of the theater, there was a whole group of people. They were doing like
God.
the balls, like the wheel with the balls, and they were pulling out numbers. And it was 15 people. I was the 14th name called, and 14 is my lucky number.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Were you born on the 14th? Is that why?
Yes.
When's your birthday again?
Yeah, December 14th.
Oh my gosh, it's soon.
Yeah.
It's really soon.
Yeah, it's coming
I'm
up.
January 15th. We're like almost a month. Well,
yeah.
You're older than me, so it's not really, but
No,
like
yeah, it basically is. Yeah, a month apart.
a year and a month apart, or 2 years and a month. Wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Happy early birthday.
Thank
but
you.
wow, Wicked.
Thank you. I know.
Yeah, so now you have to see the
But
movie.
Wicked,
You should
I
go with your dad
still love the
again.
play though. I saw it in first grade, and I still remember like specific things. Like,
Yeah.
there was a monkey that went up on.
I
in a
remember
tree.
that.
You remember that? And he
I
waved
went
at
to the
me
Wicked. Oh,
with his pinky.
that's such a good experience.
Yeah.
Wow.
I remember it. So
Now you have to go, and you should bring your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should.
Go on a little Wicked part 2.
Yeah, I heard it's amazing.
But don't get front seats for the movie theater, because then you break your neck.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. I will
That's
never
like
get
the only
front.
place where you don't want front seats, I feel like.
Yeah.
I like the back seat, actually.
I agree. Yeah, I like where I
Mm-hmm.
feel safe, because when I go to the movie theaters, I honestly get very scared sometimes.
Yeah,
Do
I
you?
know. And like,
Just thinking about
I don't think about it, but I do. I know what you're saying.
every single time I go, I
Yeah.
think about it, and I have
See,
like a moment where I'm
yeah,
panicking, and I'm
yeah.
just like, what if
Yeah.
someone just came in here? But I
Yeah.
don't want to put that out there. But
No, yeah, but I
It's
get
a
what you're
scary
saying.
world
like,
that we live in.
Yeah. It is. It is scary. It's honestly not good that you think about it, but it's good to be on alert about that sort of thing.
yeah, definitely.
But
Sadly.
sadly. But I saw Heretic, and it was a great movie. And now I just canceled my pass, but my boyfriend wants to see Gladiator 2, so we might go back and see Gladiator 2.
Yeah. Maybe just re-get the pass at this point. It sounds like there are some good movies out there, Julia.
I think I'm going to this one for him more than me. Like,
Yeah.
It does look cool.
Okay. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm not very good with superhero. Like that's a
it's
superhero-esque
actiony,
action.
But see, I love
I'm
like
not-
Game of Thrones vibes, and that's what it like. Have you watched Game of Thrones?
A little bit.
Okay,
A little
I
bit.
actually just watched it this past summer, so I'm like, it's still like fresh in my head. But it gives that like era of, like old world vibes, which is cool. I like that. So that'll be interesting. But the action itself, I'm not a big action person either.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't like fighting.
and like loud noises and fighting. I'm just
No.
like, what's the plot? I'm a big plot person.
Yeah, I need a story and I need
Me
a
too.
good message, which is why
Me too.
That's why we talk quotes. That's why we talk.
That's why we talk about it.
everything. And I keep whacking
Yeah.
my chin on the microphone. You guys, I'm gonna work on going away from the microphone.
Well, should we get into our,
My mouth situation.
because I want to hear about it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I told Julia that I have,
Okay.
I had a little procedure done,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it's important to talk about. As embarrassed as I am, I think it's important that we bring this up.
No, yeah, let's bring it up.
But okay, so basically,
We have to tell them what we did before too.
yeah. So basically, I went to the periodontist and I got surgery on my gums because I had gum recession on this front tooth in the front.
And mind you, when Gabby told me this, I go, "Oh my gosh."
Yeah, I did tell her this much. But I have a whole thing.
She told me this part.
Yeah.
And I go, "Oh my gosh, I carry floss."
Yeah, she just started carrying floss. Or is this recent or
just
always?
started.
Always.
Because
Yeah,
I went to
do
the
it.
dentist and my gums were bleeding like crazy, and they were like, "For me, I can reverse it. Like it's not
Yeah.
like something that's permanent." But they were like, "You're getting red gums, like,
Yeah.
and gingivitis runs in my family, so they're like." And I floss. I do floss, but they were like, you need to start doing it after every single meal. Like,
Yeah,
start
because
really being on top of it.
gingivitis could lead to gum recession.
Mhm.
I don't think I have.
I think it's.
I don't. It's,
Gingivitis, and then periodontal.
wait. Periodontal is periodontal. The periodontist is the gum specialist.
Okay, so it's not
It's
that
the
you
guy
have
who does-
periodontal disease. You just have.
No, that is periodontal disease.
Okay,
I guess it could be labeled
So your
under that,
dentist recommended you to this person.
yes. So
Got it.
yeah, my
Okay.
outside dentist recommended
Okay.
me to this person because I also have whatever other things done.
Mhm.
But floss everybody.
Yeah. But so continue. Yeah.
So
I
the
just went to the
periodontist
dentist,
thinks that it happened because of like my braces. I don't know if he said that to make me feel better, but yeah, he said maybe when when my teeth were moving.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically they took a chunk out of here and they put it over here, and they
From like you had like surgery.
like I was like awake the whole time,
wow.
and it was supposed to be numbed.
Uh-huh.
But I guess, I'm not angry at anyone for this. But and everybody,
numbed?
No, it wasn't numbed.
Oh my
But,
gosh.
I honestly am grateful I went through the experience because it was really tough.
When did this happen?
Tuesday,
Oh wow.
yeah,
It's almost a week.
almost a week. Tomorrow will be a week, and I get the stitches
I was
out.
about to
I still
say.
have stitches in my mouth.
Yeah.
Still,
Wow. That's awful.
yeah, it was again the
No,
doctor
it's
amazing,
awful.
and I didn't mention his name, but I
Mhm.
want to because he's so nice.
Yeah.
but I
mean,
won't. Just
yeah,
for privacy
yeah.
reasons.
Oh yeah, like HIPAA. If that's I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
But I actually went and I went to the dentist like about a week ago or one of the weekends, and I was like, great, like I'm going to the dentist, get out of the way, I don't have to go for another 4 months. They're like, yes, 6 months. They're like, they're like, okay, so you should come back sooner for cleaning, and they're like, also you have I have TMJ, so they're
Okay,
like,
so you grind.
I grind in my sleep. Now I have to go. They're like, okay, now you have to go back for a fitting to get like a night guard because I lost my other night guard a while ago in college, and I just didn't wear it honestly.
Yeah, my retainer, my clear
Yeah.
retainer, never wore.
Yeah.
Now I want Invisalign.
But I have, I had, and I brushed my teeth. Like I said, I floss. I do everything. I brush my teeth like clockwork. I had 2 mini cavities, so nothing like emergent, but one on one side and one on my other side.
Mm-hmm.
So they're already like, okay, come back one day for fitting for your TMJ. And then they booked me for 2 separate days to get my cavities filled because apparently when they're on the same side of your mouth, it
Lies. I've gotten once on the
But
same.
if there's one on one, and apparently
Oh.
it like you can't numb it that, or it doesn't, it hurts more or something like that, or it's like numbed more. But I was like, I got a job to do. I have work. I'm like, I'm not going 2 separate days out of the week.
Once you start
yeah.
working, doctor's appointments
Are really
and taking care of
inconvenient,
yourself
yeah.
gets so hard.
No, it really
And
does. I have a doctor's appointment. Like, yeah, it really does. But I was like, I called the dentist office and they were like, all right. They're like, you might be in a little bit more pain the second day. I'm like, I'm not going 2 days back to back because that's even more annoying. I was like, put me on, numb the whole side of my
Knock me
mouth, I
out.
guess.
I'll
yeah.
sleep it. I'll sleep
Yeah.
it off until
Get it
it's
out.
dry,
Yeah.
and then we're good.
Yeah.
Let me go.
So we'll see. Hopefully, I
Don't
can
charge me so much.
feel my mouth by the end of the day after I go. I actually think it's next Monday morning. So if I come here and I
Okay, so she might come here with a numb mouth.
show is canceled
Honestly-
because I can't talk.
Yeah, wait. Actually, we have to talk about next Monday too. Wait, I have to tell you about next Monday.
Okay.
I'm going to Argentina.
When?
I'll tell you exactly.
Okay, yeah, we'll go. Oh.
Uh oh, Bobby. I
Was
just
it?
whacked something.
Oh.
Uh oh.
Well,
You guys, I'm
we'll put
very
it on
clumsy.
after.
I'm very
is it gonna fall?
clumsy.
Well, if
No,
it's still
it's okay.
standing. Okay, we'll do it after. Just a little screw.
Just a little screw. It fell off.
Yeah,
I
we
think
will
so.
put it on after.
It's fine. It's just the bottom screw, so nothing's gonna come off. But yeah. Sorry.
Wait, Argentina, you're going?
Yeah, I'm going
That's
to
so fun.
Argentina, so I made Zoom in for the show.
Okay,
you
I'm
wanna do
actually
that.
I might be going away that week too.
Okay.
So,
So maybe we cancel the show.
yeah, we might have to. Yeah.
Okay.
Aw.
That's
guys are
weird. That's actually
gonna
really
miss you
cool.
guys.
We're going away at the same time.
I think I am. I have to confirm it, but I'm pretty sure. So if I am, then we might as well just cancel it because I don't think I'd be going away Monday, but I think I'd be going away really early on Tuesday. So I'll probably be like, it might be super hectic.
Okay.
Cool. So we'll figure it out.
So maybe you
Look
won't
at
see
us
next week.
brainstorming on
Right on the
right on the
live.
fly, right on the fly,
Right on the live. Yeah.
But really fast. We were talking about health last week, I know, and with the gums, it's important to have healthy gums
Yes.
because that leads to your heart. I know.
Your heart. Yeah.
I know
and
that your
brain.
gums are linked to your heart.
in your
Yeah.
brain, right?
Gums linked to heart.
Yeah.
Let's Google
Say,
it.
yeah. Google.
We have the internet at our hands.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
A strong link between gum disease, inflamed gums, and heart disease, with the primary connection being that bacteria from infected gums can enter the bloodstream and trigger inflammation throughout the body, potentially contributing to the development of plaque buildup in arteries. Because I know get buildup in your mouth. I don't know if that has to do with anything, but plaque buildup in arteries and increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Essentially, poor gum can be a risk factor for poor heart health.
Yeah, so guys, take care of your gums for real.
Yeah,
If you're
because it
watching
seems
this,
like a minor thing,
grab
but
a
really
floss.
it's not. Yeah.
it's really important.
Yeah.
And also mental health. And I mean, your gut, we talked about last week, we talked about how your gut affects your mind, but your mouth also
Everything,
does.
it's all connected. You know, I
So it's
actually
all-
have
yeah.
one of those footboards, like those. Have you ever heard? I think it's the Chinese that do it.
No way. You guys, there's a puppy. Guys, there's a puppy.
God,
Oh, wait, I
she
need
looks like
this.
Gigi.
Wait,
Whose doggy is that?
Back update and a doggy.
Did we save 10 lives today?
Yes.
Yeah, because I saw the number, and last night it was the 1,117.
You're unbelievable. So what am I doing here?
oh my God, who is this? Wait, can you introduce your
So far, we've saved 10 lives today.
Yeah, that's crazy.
10 lives today?
3,117 without the 10. So on
Yes.
on the good show,
Yeah.
which would be our show, which
Oh,
is
we
coming
jacked-
up next.
We jacked your
go
swag.
closer. They can't hear you.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
There you go.
We stole
Coming
your.
up next.
We stole
is-
your graphic.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobby threw it in ours.
Yeah,
Where is
look.
it?
Look what we have. Wait,
Oh,
but
cool. Look at it
Bobby,
popping
throw the
up.
Oh,
big
well,
one.
that I
What?
gave.
Put the
No,
big
no,
one.
show the
Nice.
heart. No, we stole the hand heart.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, whose dog
I
is
know you're
this?
having withdrawals. That's George.
Hi,
George is the
George.
nursing home warrior
Aw.
mascot.
Aw.
I know that. Have you had nursing home warrior on,
Who? No.
Danielle?
No.
All right, get her on next week. She
Yeah.
Danielle.
she collects.
You're invited.
She collects clothes for nursing homes. People don't realize that a lot of people in nursing homes have depleted their family, and they need new clothes. So she goes around and collects it, and then drops it at nursing homes for people that have that need and
Awesome.
don't have that. There she is.
That's all, oh, there she
But
is.
the greatness
Aw.
with
Is this your dog?
307,
Is this your dog?
3,100.
I love
Come in,
Yeah, come in. No? Okay.
doofy.
Oh, you're amazing.
What'd you guys
What
talk
you're doing is
about?
amazing.
What'd you talk about today?
We've been just chatting.
We're actually talking about gum
About-
health right now.
Yeah,
how
gum
gum
health.
health
What
links to heart health.
Yeah,
I'm a
because
dead man.
I got surgery. I have staples or stitches in my mouth right now.
And you also tried to choke a dog.
You heard that?
I did.
Yeah.
I'm a life hack guy.
You know, it was
know,
a,
the
it was a
pediatric
scare-
man
No,
sits on
I would
this guy.
never. I would never
Yeah.
try and choke a dog, but it was
No,
close. I
no,
know.
you would.
I was thinking. I was actually thinking if I. should
I
have a
thought
life
you were
hack.
gonna say something
And
with
Lisa,
choke. I was
shout
like,
out Lisa. She told me you should have had a life back.
Yeah.
And
well, we
that's
saved
true.
some dogs.
Yeah.
Working on
yeah.
it.
And
Yeah,
cats,
you guys,
yeah.
life back has saved dogs as well.
Dogs and
I
cats.
think
Yeah.
three dogs and cats. I think we saved 3 cats and 2 dogs. Does anyone know? Do you know?
I don't know the exact numbers. I could
You're
try
pretty
to find
good
it.
on the numbers, though. All right.
Yeah, I know.
317. The good show. We'll update it. And let's see.
I should take out my
You're
floss
so
picks
cute.
for our gum
Aw,
health talk.
who
You're
forgot
so
an award?
cute. You guys, I really want a dog one day, and this is just.
I know.
So you
So
can
I-
have guest
I don't-
dogs. I'll bring Jackson
Yeah.
on next
If,
week.
Yeah.
if anybody's dog wants to be a guest, bring them.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
them.
Something to talk about.
Just make sure
Give me the guest
they
dog.
say yes.
Um,
Okay, wait. You have
what's
mine?
next week?
Bye,
What are we
little
talking
cutie.
about? Do we have a contest? I was thinking, wait, I got to tell you, I was very impressed with both of you. I meant to tell you. With
Thanks.
the little L experiment. Because yours was rock solid. And that, other than countersinking the screw, that was a very good way to do it.
Thank you.
Yours was very creative. And I think that was impressive because that's what I was wondering about. You know, thinking outside
Yeah.
the box and having to figure it out. You
Yeah.
figured it out, traditional. You figured it out with a creative side, right?
Yeah,
More
yeah.
than one way
Yeah.
to make it. You put knives on it,
You know
can't
what?
grab it and break
I
it.
saw the tools and I realized I'm not going to be able to do this, so I need to find another way.
That's freaking
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I
that's
can't.
awesome.
I,
Yeah.
I also couldn't reach the tools, so
I couldn't reach them. All right, we
Yeah,
gotta
you
come
gotta
up.
get
We gotta
creative.
come up with other stuff because
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. We also have to come up with breaking.
yeah.
Yes, I love
Well,
breaking.
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
figure that out.
Yeah.
And then I got one of Jackie's stories. I think we should talk about. Pondering.
Yes. Well, what time is it right
Pondering
now?
is the one that's up there.
Is it a long story? Would you like to talk about it right now, on the spot,
Oh,
on the fly?
George, you talk. Welcome to Let's Talk About It.
George is so cute and
I love
relaxed.
you,
He's a
you little
chiller.
Let's take
cute.
on.
Is he a
Poodle.
puppy?
Let's
Is he a
take on.
puppy or is he?
I think he's just a small little dog.
He's little.
You want him again, don't
I
you?
do, but it's okay. I'm sure.
All right,
sure
do your show.
Danielle wants
Let's
her
come
back.
up with good
Bye,
stuff
Georgie
next week.
Poo.
Bye, cutie doggy.
Aw, he's
This is so
floating.
fun.
The flying George.
Oh. That just made my whole entire.
I know, he's so cute.
night.
Yeah, that was sweet.
You know, life always works out. When I sat down with Julia today, I was like, I'm anxious. I've been anxious.
I
Obviously, I had
know.
a stressful week. I had a few
Yeah.
things going on. I felt my whole entire surgery, but that was just amazing. I love dogs.
Yay.
love 'em.
What was I going to say? That was
Gums.
fun.
Brush your
Gums.
teeth.
Brush your teeth.
Floss.
Floss. CVS Health, not sponsored. Just do it. Yeah. So I guess we'll shift.
To the quote.
Should we shift to the quote? We
Yeah.
can shift to the quote.
Shift to the
Okay.
quote because it's a very good one. I don't want us to miss this. We'll probably
All
wrap
right.
up at
Yeah.
like we'll see, like around 8:55.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll see.
Bear with us,
8:55
everyone.
to 9. We'll see where it goes. We're gonna try.
We'll see where the conversation goes.
Yeah.
Okay, so quote. I found this one. I honestly don't remember where I found this one. I was gonna say it last week, and then we had our guest and we got into such a good conversation where we spared the quote of the week because it was just too good to throw that in because we were having such a good talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I honestly forgot
Dr. Lisa
because
Brody.
that was like 2 weeks ago when I found it now, or maybe a week. I just have short-term memory loss. But the quote. Let's get to it. I used to think that the worst thing in life was to end up alone. It's not. The worst thing in life is to end up with people who make you feel alone.
Mic drop.
Yeah. And I think Robin Williams said that, which is really sad. Rest in peace, Robin Williams.
Yeah. Rest in
Yeah.
peace.
Such a good guy.
This is so important. You are
Yeah.
who you surround yourself with.
Yeah.
You know.
100%.
It's hard to like take a step back and be honest with yourself and honest with the people around you when you don't align all the way. But I do have to say that certain friendships, relationships, like coming to an end,
Yeah.
it could be. Oh, we talked about this in the past, but it could be
Yes.
good. It could be the best thing for you.
Yeah. And I think it's also like a beautiful thing, you know? All endings are also beginnings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I think it also has to say about like it's like I think there's also I know there's a quote about being alone versus being lonely, and like just because you're alone and just because you're by yourself doesn't mean that you're lonely. Like just and I think that has a lot to say because like
yeah.
I think a lot of times, especially if people are like working on themselves or like we said with breakups, like just got out of a breakup, they're like I'm alone, but that doesn't mean that you're lonely. You have so many people in your life who love and care about you, and you know like. And, you know, you don't want to end up with people who make you feel like you don't.
And
but,
also,
like, when you do have the right crowd, you know, like, just because you're alone doesn't mean that you're lonely.
Right.
You know?
Right. And also, when you're filling up your own cup and you're so secure in yourself, I feel like it was a rough journey for me, but once I felt like I got there, you realize you really don't need anyone but yourself.
100%. I agree.
So that's, I think, the most important place to get to on a personal level. But then, I think once you understand who you are and you're proud of it and you make decisions because you want to make the decisions, not based on anyone else's opinion, people are naturally going to gravitate towards you and your like circles will organically form that way.
I agree.
And so, it's absolutely. I'll repeat the quote one more time as I do. I don't know why I always feel like I have to do this.
I like it. I like that. I like it.
And then I always stutter.
Whoever doesn't pick the quote should repeat it at the end. So really, because it's good to say it twice. I feel like teachers do that too. Say it twice to get it in your mind. So
So let me try to get this right the first time.
get it in your mind.
Yeah.
People.
The quote is, I used to think that the worst thing in life was to end up alone. It's not. The worst thing in life is to end up with people who make you feel alone.
Yeah.
So comment what you think about that.
Yeah.
Also,
feel free to comment if we do see your comments.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have that
I'm going
up,
to pull
so.
it. I was planning on pulling. You
If
see,
not-
this is what we do. Like, we make all these
We
plans.
say, yeah.
And I was planning on pulling up the live as we were going, which I'm going to do it right now because I can.
Just in case, yeah. If
and
anyone does
see if
want to
anybody's
comment.
on and wants to throw a comment or a question or
Our minds are going a million miles a minute. We forget
Yes.
some stuff.
Yeah, we're going. And I just typed in YouTube into the search bar in YouTube.
I can't multitask for the life of me.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to comment on that quote, feel free to. We'll have our lives open. So
Yeah.
yeah. And then do we want to just get into a quick little mini our thoughts on what's more important, the impactful
Yes.
invention?
Okay, this is a question for the crowd. So whoever's watching,
Feel free to answer, but
feel
we're
free
gonna
to
like
answer.
throw our ideas in too. So because I was telling Gabby before that I found this, and then I like said something really deep, but I forget what exactly it was. Do you want me to say it? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're wondering, since we talk about like innovation sometimes and like just bright minds and whatnot, we're gonna talk about inventions. And
This is
since
a
we
really
did
good
our
question.
L's
You guys,
over
it's
ML,
gonna make you think. So
Okay.
get ready to
Yeah.
think.
get into it.
And even if
So-
you're watching this after the fact, comment what you
Yeah,
think.
comment what you think because we could talk about it in the next episode or like we read through everything, so
Yeah.
it's fun for us to see.
Yeah.
Okay, and you have to tell me your opinion on it too.
Yeah.
What do you consider to be the most impactful invention of the 21st century? We're giving you two options, so you have to pick between the two, even if you think there's something else.
Yeah.
Smartphones or the internet? Feel free to comment if you want, but to get
Smartphones
started,
or the
were
internet,
you
what
gonna
had
say?
the biggest impact?
I'm curious, yeah, because I know you had something in your mind.
Yeah, but then you brought up a good point. So
What
this
did
is
I
like-
say? I said
I said, okay, so
Smart-
I'm thinking smartphones,
Okay.
because everyone's connected. But then what the heck is the use of a smartphone if you
that's
don't
what I
have
said,
internet?
and then I said, but what is internet without a smartphone?
But then what is internet?
But
Computers.
I think that's what I was about to say. I think internet can still be internet without a smartphone. I
Yeah.
don't know if a smartphone would be as useful without having internet at your fingertips.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait, say that again.
so
No,
basically, like I'm
sorry.
saying, like, okay, if you a smartphone is so smart because you have the internet at your fingertips.
Right.
But like obviously, I guess without the internet, considering that we still have like text and call and FaceTime and stuff like that on the smartphone, I think the internet, because I think what would the smartphone be if it didn't have the internet? It wouldn't have.
Yeah.
That Safari on smartphone is so important,
Yeah, but wait, are we deciding like if we were to have one and not the other? Or
No,
what
I'm
was
just
it?
saying like I
Yeah.
guess what's more
Yeah.
impactful.
Yeah.
I'll go with the internet just
Yeah.
because if you're picking up what I'm putting down. But I do see the smartphone side too, especially for communication
Yeah.
purposes. Like
But
how
like we
like
couldn't,
now
we couldn't do that communication without the internet because a lot of it is like WhatsApp or like
yeah,
Zoom
but I guess it's
and like
saying
that's
like,
what
I guess it's saying like without that considered technically like if it's just
I don't know.
because I don't want to think too logistically into it. Like saying if we did all have all that stuff, but without the internet part of it, like without Google, I'm thinking they mean the internet. Like know.
Yeah. I'm
But
sorry.
even-
That was I just did crazy eyes. I was just thinking really hard. I was like,
No, I make such a confused face when I think hard.
yeah, wait, what? You
But
know what?
even I don't know. I really don't know because like.
No, internet. I think it's internet.
But then
I think
again, it's like
oh, no.
I can't imagine. No, but I always think when I'm like meeting up with my friends or if I'm outside someone's house, I'll text my friend I'm here. But when I was like my parents' age, I guess you got to ring the doorbell or something like that. And
during
yeah,
like
back
back-
in the day.
yeah, they actually had to walk up to the door.
Yeah, you actually have to walk to the door and like
That's crazy how
Or when
that's,
you're
like-
meeting people at a restaurant or something for dinner, and you could just text. It's so much easier to make plans and
Yeah,
whatnot.
but
and
it's
like
like, don't you feel like chivalry? I can't say that right.
Is dead.
It's because of. Would you blame it to the phones, or would you blame it to the? What would you put blame to that for? Because that's a guy coming to pick you up for a date. He texts you instead of coming up to the door with flowers. That doesn't happen that much.
okay,
You know what I mean?
all right,
Come up and talk to my parents,
yeah.
or
Yeah.
text me that you're here.
And I think it's like a lot of times people are like, oh my God, he did this for me, he did that for me. And that should actually be, this I guess is more for the girls. Sorry if you're a guy listening to this. But like, I guess that should be, that should be like the bare minimum. Like, he should do that for you, like,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess we get that confused now because of the phones and stuff.
Yeah, the internet, the phones. What has more impactful? So I guess we can. What time is it? We
I
can
don't know.
8:54.
Maybe we'll sleep on it.
Yeah, maybe we'll leave it up to you guys to decide, and we'll talk about it.
But think about
again.
that because that's a good question.
Yeah, think about
Considering
it.
innovation and stuff, and we talked about it, so now you could think about it. Hey.
Exactly. Ba-doom.
Yeah, so I guess with that we won't go on for longer. You have
Yeah,
anything else to say?
we're gonna hop over next door, watch Life Acts The Men in the Arena show. They're going on right after us. So
Yep, 9:15. Tune in, I believe.
yeah, absolutely tune in. Bobby, for the last couple, again, like 28 seconds, I want to just play a song
yeah.
again.
Where's another song?
We're gonna continue Flowers in Your Hair by the Lumineers.
Aw,
This is what we
yay.
started with.
And yeah, remember to floss.
Yeah, floss your teeth, guys, and have the best time. I mean,
Yeah.
the best time. Have the best night.
Have
and
the
thank you
best
for being
night.
here.
Have a good week.
Have a good week, and let's talk about it soon. You guys, it's been a really long day.
No, I was laughing. Like.
Yeah. Yeah.